Alright guys, this is going to be a Twin Flame Divine Masculine collective check-in. I already pulled the cards. I was just feeling to do it that way. I wish I didn't do it beforehand because I feel like sometimes you guys are convinced that, I didn't, pull them anonymously. But I did. But I find it very interesting that... So we are in Mercury retrograde. The energies have been really intense lately, and... I just wanted to give you guys a quick message. I'm going to just show you this card because I'm going to move it. So there's something about like territory here, possessiveness coming through. I just wanted to show you that card. Okay, so interesting, the energy in the collective. So the first card I pulled was Eight of Cups, which I love Eight of Cups because there's very few cards that I get like a very strong feeling from, and I know, exactly what it means in all readings. And this Eight of Cups is someone here has left something, okay? But I feel what this Eight of Cups is, you guys could be noticing in your life lately, just kind of like this feeling of loss. I feel like this is this feeling of someone walking away, and you just might be experiencing loss in your life or seeing other people go through losses. This is like change. This is loss. This is leaving something behind. This is starting a new adventure, choosing a path that's more aligned with you, but leaving something behind, okay? King of Wands has been coming up a lot lately as well. So I feel this is us really getting in touch with like what we want, what we desire, what we want to go after. So that's kind of aligned with the Eight of Cups. But like with the same as the Eight of Cups, this Five of Cups is all about sadness and grief and looking back at the past. So I definitely feel like a lot of people right now are in this energy of like sadness and grief, okay? I've been just like crying a lot for the collective lately. So the masculine's energy specifically, we have Five of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands reversed. To me, this is like this internal battle where they're almost doing things to sabotage themselves. Like they realize the things that they hold on to, the things that they try to prove a point about, the things that they've been so trying to make a point about is actually working against them. And they're actually quite conflicted, this Two of Swords. They're at a loss. I'm hearing like a loss for words, a loss for clarity here, okay? Now, we have Mystery Woman. This is from Carrie from Celestial Forecast, Silhouettes. I'm the one he hides in the shadows, the one he doesn't tell you about, the one he comes home late for, the one he desires when he's not with you. So some of you guys may have been a mystery woman with your divine masculine. I also feel this is like he may have this secret like love affair in his mind with you, even though he's with someone else, okay? And then we have Climb. The daily grind won't stop until you manifest that dreams. So we are ascending here. We're moving towards our goals. We're climbing mountains. We're tackling things here, okay? Now, this is very interesting because I definitely feel this is an energy in the collective lately where we feel like time is just kind of slipping through our hands. We see that things are changing. We can't quite hold on to any moment. Today's actually my dad's birthday, and this song always comes to mind with my parents because it's about losing John Mayer, Stop This Train. It's about wanting the train to stop just because he says once in a while it's good and you're tucked inside and you're safe and sound because they're still alive. I don't remember the exact words, but basically he's saying there's like the moment when your parents are still alive, and then he says, I don't want to see my parents go. I'm one generation from living life out on my own. And so we're all realizing the futility of life. Some of us are experiencing actual death, loss, whatever. And I feel like we're trying to hold on to this, but I also feel the masculine is realizing that life is short and this isn't just a game anymore. This is like, what do I really want out of this life? And am I willing to leave behind things that maybe others expect me to stick with but are not aligned? It's also this fear of losing what's yours. So realizing that nothing is really yours, guys, okay? But It says, looks fade, that's the reality of life, and the privilege of growing old. Our eyes do not age. They see everything we are meant to see in our lifetime. The goal is to remain forever young in our hearts and souls. So I've also been getting this energy lately about, and this is interesting because this is 38 and I'm 38, and I've been wanting to make a video about this. Like, it's like amazing to think sometimes that you've made it to where you are, even if you're 29 or 26 or whatever, 32. Like, think about what a miracle it is that you're still here. And I know it's hard to look at it like that through all the pain and loss, but I don't know, I just feel like to be grateful for any moment that you get to wake up still and have this experience of life, no matter how painful it is. We have Fountain of Youth, and then we have the two elderly people or older people here. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. So to me, this is saying, like, your divine masculine may be having fun with a partner or things, like, it's easy to do these things that don't require vulnerability, but really to really live is to break your heart wide open. And I feel like we're having these realizations that it's not just about these shallow times, it's about how open and vulnerable are we willing to be. And then we have Lantern. Consciousness is light. So we're having scenarios that are shining the light on a lot of these things for us, on a lot of these themes. Perhaps being a mystery woman, perhaps being the one that's kept in the shadows is a trigger coming up for you, but we're facing this, guys. So this is a short reading. I'm gonna do a little extended on my Patreon. I haven't done a Patreon upload in a while, so if you guys want to check me out over there, thank you for being here. I love you guys. It was just a short, quick read. Lantern was number 44. That number could mean something to you as well. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.